Every November, men from all over the world grow their moustaches or mows in support of prostate cancer research and mental health. Over the next 30 days, we'll be following these three guys from Sydney on their journey through Movember. In last week's episode, we spent a typical day with Ed, John and Mike.
I really don't like the mornings.
I try and play as much sport and be as active as I can.
I can cook myself a gourmet meal.
This week, the boys get excited as they go in search of their costumes for the Movember Gala party. Before we see what the boys got up to, let's see what their friends have to say.
I saw Ed's moustache before, and it's less of a moustache and more of an attempt at something that did not work.
He looks like a young school child with a little moustache. It looks very out of place.
A small Mexican man, sort of.
You see John with his hair and everything, you think he's, there's a bit of hair there, and he would not struggle with a mow, but it just takes its time.
John has been looking for a costume with the help of his fiancée, Monica.
We just came back from the markets, having a bit of a look around for some Burt Reynolds paraphernalia. Monica was helping out.
That's very helpful.
Yep, she was very helpful. In fact, she had no idea who Burt Reynolds was.
Burt Reynolds? I have no idea who Burt Reynolds is. I mean, I know the actor, but I've never seen Smokey and the Bandit.
Do you know Burt Reynolds from the 70s? He's a 70s actor. That's why I'm growing a moustache to look like him. Do you have like a buckle with an 18-wheeler on it, or? Because I'm trying to grow it and it's not really growing very much. So we thought the markets would be a good idea. They've got everything, kangaroo carcasses if you want. But apparently no Burt Reynolds paraphernalia. He drives a Trans Am Pontiac.
Is he a truckie?
He's a truckie. You have anything with a truck on it? And all these police chase him and he jumps over things, Do you know Burt Reynolds? You don't know Burt Reynolds? No. Do you have a red jacket with a black stripe? Yeah. When you get home, you have to Google Burt Reynolds. He's got one of the world's best moustaches.
In the meantime, Biscuit is still looking for his ideal costume.
Originally decided from the beginning of the month actually that I'd go as the world's strongest man, being the old circus freak type guy in the leotard with the overweight dumbbells and things like that. My main thought behind that was if I went as the world's strongest man, then my Mo coach Olivia could go as the bearded lady, which shouldn't be too much of a stretch for her. Unfortunately, it's quite hard to buy males leotards. It's surprisingly, and all the costumes shops that I've looked at and online they all look kind of cheap and terrible. So I'm kind of at a bit of a dilemma.
Looks like Biscuit's struggling. Let's see how Ed's ideas are coming along.
It's getting tough. Like, I come home from work and everything's closed. I decided to go to Chinatown for a bit, and everything was closed there as well. Well, not really closed, but like not suitable for the kind of costumes I want. I don't know what costume I want. I'm really stumped. I don't know. I've done some great ones before. I've done a Roy Lichtenstein painting, Austin Powers. I've done Jack Sparrow. I'm stuck now. I'm really stuck, and I don't know what to go as, and it's stressing me out a little bit.
So far, the boys have come up with some good ideas, but their outfits aren't quite there yet. It looks like they're going to have to be a little bit more creative.
Since I started growing facial hair, which is maybe at the age of 6, I became fascinated with Burt Reynolds' mow. That mow is, well groomed, very thick, and
Everything yours isn't.
Exactly.
He's taking it very seriously. So he started campaigning for money well before November, and he's putting up daily posts of his progress with some corny background music. So he's really taking it seriously, which is good. It's all a bit of fun, and he's raising money for a good cause.
Little donations, kind of bigger ones coming in, which is really nice. I'm still painting. I did this one the other night. It's Banana Man with a banana moustache, which I'm pretty proud of.
2 or 3 years ago, I went as Hulk Hogan to the point that I had the full handlebar bleached it white, got fake tan on, got the red tights, wig, everything. The year after that, it was Ron Burgundy, you know, with the jacket. I didn't wear pants because I tried to make it a bit kind of outrageous.
Because of my particular mo, which is this kind of mo, like Hulk Hogan's, I could go as like Hulk Hogan slash like the Incredible Hulk Hogan, and just kind of go as Hulk Hogan but green.
More than just a fundraiser, Movember is also about changing attitudes and educating the public about men's health issues. Making a difference can be as simple as starting a conversation with your loved ones or getting a checkup at your local GP. Not having any luck, John has taken the DIY approach.
A lot of the stuff has arrived and I'm just about to get into it. These letters will go on the sleeves. The Firebird. Okay, so it's red. It's a good start. Yep, here you go. So that's my jacket. Trans Am on one side and then Bandit on the other side. We're going to iron the Firebird.
As for Biscuit, his Mo coach Olivia has decided to lend a helping hand.
So Biscuit's so lazy that he hasn't even bought an outfit for the Movember ball. So I went to the $2 shop and I bought him an outfit. I'm going to surprise him with it.
My Mo coach is gone. He's gone to Paris, which is a real shame. He just skipped the country. I asked him for advice. I sent him this really long email, and this is what he sent back.
Dear Biscuit, I've always thought of you as my fairy godmother, and now you can actually look like one if you don't find yourself an outfit. Regards, Cinderella. How the hell does this work? I don't know what I could actually wear underneath this. It's quite revealing. Yeah, I think she's like having a laugh with this, but I could pull this off actually. I still haven't found a leotard, and it could actually, it could go all right. I've got the stubbies, I've got the singlet, I've got the thongs, I've got the mo. I reckon I can do this. I reckon it can go all right.
It looks like the boys are set. Don't forget to visit their Movember pages to donate, and tune in next week to see the boys hit the Movember Gala party.